lost to Gamers 2 actually.
Yeah.
Was they had a Jarvan in that game. Gonna be equal numbers here. Kikis wants to get the smite, goes in, gets it. Well done there, Kikis. They actually deny it still from the mid lane of LeBlanc. And there's Dragonform forcing a flash. Odoamne has got to be careful. I don't know why Kayle burned ulti on that one because there's no damage coming through. Trashy taking a whole bunch of pain. He's got nowhere to go, and the kill's gonna get picked up by Kuban there in that fight. Very well done, Loveland Shore.
Trashy, it's his style to be extremely aggressive, but
oh my gosh, big damage. Summoner heal used as well through the Ignite, and Fabivin wants this battle, but did he want too much? The flash auto attack for Take Fun. Fabivin greedy in the matchup. H2K getting outplayed.
And Odoamne on the wrong side of the map now.
The play. Good kick though, the box comes down. There's nowhere for him to go. Another fight is found. Least life be good for Loveland Shore. See what I can keep doing with this one because you still have to worry about the fact that Kayle is pretty scary. They jump in on Odoamne. Good damage is available. Kikis already jumped over to a ward, so no safeguard left available still. No flash though for the Kayle. Q's going to land. There's the intervention though, keeping him safe. And Trashy shows up to the fight, lands a stun. Odoamne though, still losing health, and the kill will be picked up by Kuba, but now Kikis has to make his way out with 300 health. Trashy putting some good damage down. He's a Q away from the kill, and here comes Italy now as well. This is not good for Kuban. He is chasing Trashy, but the heal comes in. He's trying to outplay the cat. I don't know if he can quite do it. Puts some more damage down. He is trying, but there's still no LeBlanc, but Fabivin is losing health. Kuban is putting some good pressure down, but he can't quite find enough. Fabivin makes it a 2-for-1 overall. First, he does actually pop the stealth. He flashes away. Makler does stay alive, and here comes the teleport. Actually, looks like Loveland Shore might teleport this fight around. Yeah, Odoamne shows, and Kuban definitely will not, but that means there's going to be a lot of
here comes the poke from the side.
Nowhere to go. A lot of pain comes through. Good root does still land, but Fabivin is about to catch Libic. He could get the kill. He does get the damage down, but now Makler's going to find a Nidalee in enemy territory. The Lee Sin Q lands as well, and Fabivin goes down. Top lane turret still falls regardless, but 1-for-1. And now look at that. H2K stood around too long in the siege, missed the...
Lee Sin hasn't backed yet. There he goes. He's finally back. Makler, he's going to see what he can do. Take Fun going off for Yarden.
Some good damage there. Odoamne going to take a bunch of pain. There comes the jump in as well, but this is a 4v5. Kuban takes a lot of pain, takes a lantern out. The damage comes through. They pick up the Morgana. Now Libic goes in as well to try to keep the fight going. Odoamne does not get rooted, but in a 4-on-5, Loveland Shore
doing a lot of damage to this dragon. Fabivin trying to poke off on the side. Gets Libic. This is their ticket in.
Can they go for this one? They're going to look for the Javelin. It's going to be smited away and picked up there by Loveland Shore. They're going to run away from this one, though. Odoamne on the chase. Makler stealths out. Looks like H2K will not.
Pretty far removed right now.
Ooh, wow, they're going hard for this one. Makler so much damage. He takes the Mikhails to keep himself alive. Fabivin losing a lot of health. Kuban just goes for that one. Now the turret taking damage. Kuban forced to disengage, but there comes Trashy on the other side of that one, but it's going to be him being taken down. Odoamne actually takes down Makler on the bottom side. AOD kicked around, but Kikis got nowhere to go. Takes the lantern. He's still burnt
so
down
much damage.
And gets picked up. Another one, though, goes to Take Fun. They are trading kills back and forth. A double kill for the Morgana. 2-3, though, and H2K wins the battle. But they're not even done. Take Fun still trying. Yarden in the... Brush, though, does not get spotted. A third kill for AOD, and they just barely win that fight.
Smart mode.
Good Javelin. There we go. Nice trap over the wall. Gonna keep them safe in this one, but Fabivin gets caught out. The kick into the wall. Do they have the burst? Yes, they almost do, but Kayle says no, and now Kikis is overextended. He's gonna go down, but they trade one back thanks to Twitch. Kuban forced run away.
Odoamne.
A lot from Odoamne, but he does not have ulti anymore. Is there any more damage left over? Libic gets cocooned into bind into death, and now Makler also way too aggressive. 3-1 H2K.
Dragon is up right now. One
could try to burst this out. He goes in for
he's going for Trashy.
Deals some damage, but the smite still comes through. He gets the kill back for that one. But it's a kill for Baron, still good for H2K.
They're going for a pincer here. It looks like they want to have Makler come in from the side and have Kuban come in from the other side.
Well, what can they do? Binding lands on a Libic. He takes a lot of damage. There's the cocoon as well. Kikis tries to help, but it's not going to be enough. One kill picked up thanks to the poke of H2K, and in they go for the turret. That's going to drop rather quickly. H2K now in towards the inhibitor. The first one. That one's going to go down 31 minutes into the game. He's safe. Doesn't get Javelin. It's the important part.
Yeah, the follow-up
does go down. Wow, Loveland Shore afraid to go in. The kick towards Fabivin. There's the flash box, and there is the battle. AOD should be dying first. So far, 2-1. Loveland Shore start this battle outright. AOD gonna follow 2-2. Now 3-2 as these kills come in, and H2K are routed. They've only got mid laner and AD carry left. Sorry, no, it's only one death actually for Loveland Shore. I miscounted that one. So 3-1 battle.
He's going
still
for
flooding in. Kikis got to be careful. Slow not gonna land there from Twitch. H2K still looking to play a little bit aggressive. Can they get the inhibitor? He's trying, despite being outnumbered.
He knows Nidalee has his back. And if the poke comes in, it'll be enough. Top of the Banshee's Veil, going after Odoamne. He's out of position.
Okay, there's the ulti popped. A big couple of heals coming, but he goes for the engage anyway. Two-man jump in. The Random with
Mockler's
overslow
doing
as well.
so much damage.
Odoamne has nowhere to go, and Mockler picks up one. The top laner's dead, but he's got to be very afraid. 2/3 health right now. The pain's still coming across
hit
Mockler.
Mockler.
This is not good for him. He has to disengage this and play this fight perfectly without his ultimate, and AOD forces everyone away. That Javelin just won that fight. Goes around, there's the TP in, here's the attempt. Odoamne rejoins the fight as well. They're still contesting for Baron. Nashford is losing more and more health, down to 1/4 HP. The Javelin's still not landing. They're backing off, looking to push people around. Kikis is still around the wall, puts the Q down, he smites it! The Baron picked up by Lublin Shore. Now can they run away? Kuban has dragon form, he's gonna get out. Extremely well played by Kikis.
Kikis just outsmited Trashy.
They've still got 2.5 minutes of Baron buff. They've got time to make some moves.
And now their exit is actually sealed off. They're going to have to get out of here immediately.
Livic wants to make the play, gets the play in. Can he find anything else? Hook's going to land in the Trashy. The box comes down, only finds AOD. AOD does get away with the jump away. He needs a heal, though. He's going to burn down and die. That is a kill that was completely avoidable with the spells that were still up. And here comes the engage. Q1 wants it. Can he get enough? He jumps in. The Random's open pop, but he's losing a lot of health.
Back.
He is trying. There's the ulti popped onto Yernan, trying to keep himself in a decent spot. And now the GAs are getting popped. Kills traded back and forth right now, but it's going better for Lublin Shore. They're destroying H2K's lineup. Only Hjarnan and Forbidden are alive.
He's in the bush. He's going to see him with the ambush.
Mockler, oh, triple kill for Mockler, and now only Forbidden is alive.
Clear that one out himself. Top lane is pushing against Lublin.
Big damage, though. That is the non-skill shot combo there. He's got to be pretty careful. Life stealing back up, though. The turret's going to be taking a lot of pain. The Mock's got to be careful. There's the engagement. AOD, Black Shield is on. This could be a very good fight. They stun up only Livic, and here comes the battle. Kuban takes a bunch of pain. That is one kill picked up, and here comes the chase. Mockler takes a Javelin. The flash in for Odoamne. Kikis trades one back. The support's down, but there goes the AD carry. It's a 2-for-1 fight. H2K win that. Now Kikis has got to be careful. He calls his friends over.
He's getting the crits.
Oh, he can't get the lantern in time. That is 3 kills for 1. Odoamne looks for Livic. He gets some damage down, and here comes Trashy. They're going to get take fun. They're going to get Livic as well. GA is popped, and this is the chance to push for H2K.
H2K, they aced them 5-for-1. The whole point of that entire siege, they went for the turret. AOD.
A 55-minute game, the sieging, the javelins, the individual plays, and that is the game, the celebratory calling, and H2K are now into the finals. We'll see them next week.
They just